This motherfucker.
Let go.
Look.
Video out on all platforms. Song out on all platforms. Y'all know what's going on. It's the Lord.
Yeah.
Run this shit up. Let go. We gon' spin it block like the robbers and the knobs. Get down, bitch. Let go. Like the robbers and the knobs.
Let go. I'ma spin it block.
Real street nigga, bitch, I got it out the pot. Still ripping DBE and bitch, I keep a Glock.
Hood ain't on the side.
Run this shit up. Every time you see me, you know I rip them flames.
Real nigga been like this since day one. Kill him with the pack and he
Hit me back, yeah. Okay, you know I'm loading up a lot of rounds.
niggas that be playing game, my niggas, we go lay them down. Hit the block and we go earn everything else.
Let go.
Niggas playing, but we finna see what they built. Niggas jumping on the neck.
Talking about some beef. We don't pop it on the net when we on the street. Let go.
You know I'm strictly
Running up them bands. I don't play with them niggas, boy, I'm cool with them hands. Got this shit pushed back, nigga, we don't play like that.
Shout out to my nigga Root.
Yeah, you know the nigga split. Let go.
And he'll knock a nigga
Shit, back.
Any nigga play, you know we strictly down this set.
We ain't come for no beef, but we gon' handle that.
A nigga playing, my young nigga want some straight out there.
Let go.
They ready to knock his top back.
For a couple of racks.
I told them niggas be cool, boy, we get them wrecks. Yeah, you know we out here getting paid.
Ain't it mine?
Any nigga that be talking, we don't fuck with wrecks. A lot of niggas just be snitching like it's known facts.
Woo!
You know I'm
Keeping this shit trill.
hell nah.
M1B, niggas, clear coat. The biggest CEO.
Haters gotta go. You know I'm out here on the grind.
Get to the money, ho.
What? You know I'm getting
To the money.
hell nah. You niggas can't have no fun.
Let go.
You niggas out here playing. Y'all don't wanna get no cash. You laid up with these hoes, boy. I'm on the grind.
Hey, what it do? What's poppin'? Big Politic TV. Ain't no stopping. Yeah, that way. Hope everybody all is well and they bag on the grind as you should be getting it in. Hey man, it's always the season to be grinding. No cap. So why not run up a big bag and make these haters big mad? Yeah, that motherfucking way. Ain't it, man? As you coming to the building, I'm gonna need you to do a couple of things, man. Smash that like button. This shit for the free, not for the fee. You dig? We don't ask for you to do that much. The least you can do is come in here and hit the like button, man. If you hit the like button, it ain't gonna run no background check or no credit check. It just help keep the video in rotation. And we coming with this shit over here, so you definitely want this channel to be in rotation. You feel me? Even if you coming over here to suck up some information, still hit the like button, man. It's all good. You feel me? Next thing I need you to do, take them good old feelings of yours, put them in your back pocket. We don't deal with that over here. We're gonna keep this shit street, we're gonna keep it P, we're gonna keep it G, and we're gonna keep it moving and stay on the money shit, no funny shit, you feel me? Dead motherfucking way. Before we get started, I want to give a shout out to all my subscribers. Been tapping in, showing love, showing support, sharing the content. Hey man, I appreciate each and every one of y'all. No cap, man. Without y'all, ain't no street politics TV. Dead motherfucking way. And a very special shout out to all the new subscribers been tapping in, locking in with me. Loving the content, loving the channel, fucking with me the long way, the strong way. Hey man, I appreciate y'all as well. You know what I'm saying? Y'all could have been anywhere else, but y'all bumped down on a real nigga. And I salute y'all for that. I ain't in mind. Y'all know what time it is. The Lord. Today we back with another video. And this video kind of based off the live we had last night. Salute to everybody that popped out. Salute the Big Truth for coming through. Salute to Cypress TV. And If y'all ain't subscribed to them guys, what the fuck you waiting on? You know what I'm saying? Some more heat coming straight at the M. You know what I'm saying? I slogan, no cap on the app, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta tap in with this shit. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to the city, we putting this shit down. Ain't nobody doing this shit how we doing it. You know what I'm saying? Nobody. That motherfucking way. Even if you a hater of this shit, you still a fan of this shit. You feel me? That way. But like I said, so this video kind of based off something we spoke about last night. But like I said, today we back with another video, and today we're gonna be talking about it's a lot of kings. It's a lot of kings in the city, but it's only one KOM. And I know this video probably go get a lot of backlash. A lot of they feel like it's a controversial video. So when me and Big True was talking about that, we were talking about Yo Gotti was talking about Dolph, and he was asking me like I was telling him, that if Dolph still would have been her, like he went Dolph got a lot of music out. He got a lot of music that ain't been put out unreleased music, but like we was still waiting on the album of his career. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like I was saying, like Michael Jackson Thriller, like Michael Jackson never had an album to peak like Thriller. He had good albums after Thriller, but that was his big. Every artist got an album like with Bobby Brown, the I think it was the Don't Be Cruel album, if I ain't mistaken. But like that album, like that was always Bobby Brown. That was the height. That was the highest album he had. Far as sales, far as anything, promotion wise, like that was the album for him. Like every artist, if they stay around long enough, they get one of them albums. Like Tupac, All Eyes on Me. But I like for me, I wouldn't say All Eyes on Me because like I'm a real Tupac fan. Like it's some album people that don't really know about that probably won't promote it that good, like the End of Times. But anyway, you get what I'm saying because I'm damn about to go on to another subject type shit. But like I said, you know what I'm saying. Don't get it wrong. Don't put great music out that we got to listen to. But better was on the way. Better was on the way. You know what I'm saying. Like when him with his music, and I was telling somebody like every time Dog was dropping, his music was elevated. He was taking this shit to the next level. He wasn't staying stuck. Like, he dropped an album 2011, 2012, everything around him the elevated, the flow the elevated, the dough the elevated, the jewelry the elevated, his fans the elevated. So he definitely was onto something. Like I said, we ain't here to take none of that away from him. He definitely was on the net. Unfortunately, he got cut out too early in his career. You know what I'm saying? He got cut out too early in his career. So like, they still got music to put out. Uh Maybe videos. I'm not sure about that. I don't know how Doc was on shooting videos. Like how King Von had just a lot of videos in the archive type shit. Now I know he got plenty of music in the archive, but like when we talk about this King shit, like we gotta go all the way back from when Paul was putting this shit down. And like a lot of people say that, Paul probably want the King of Memphis during his era, but I remember this shit like the same way. Only thing was different was like the internet wasn't around. I remember how they hated on Paul when he started saying he was the king of Memphis. Every rapper went after him, and they kind of started saying it, and he was shut them down because, like Pac said, don't go to war till you get your money right. By this time, Paul up. They like the only artists up in the city because the rest of the artists, if they up off street money. They ain't up off this rap shit. Paul and them up from the rap. You know what I'm saying? They doing better than 8 Ball and them. 8 Ball and them came out first. You know, they doing better than Squeaking them. Squeaking, they even though they kind of took a lot of shit from Squeaking. Like I said, the same shit Gotti was basically doing. 3 6 came and put the blueprint down to this shit. You know what I'm saying? The blueprint. 8 Ball and them, they drew up the plans, but 3 6 and them came and laid this shit down. It was a different layout when they hit the scene because, like we talked about last night, 8 Ball and them, they kings, like they put on for the city. I remember a time when before they dropped in, you know, I was around a certain rapper, and he was from out there in that area, and I used to be like, "Is that your rap?" He like, "Nah, this 8 Ball." I'm like, "Who the fuck is 8 Ball?" He like, "That's a rap out of Orange, man, him and MJG." And when this shit dropped, I'm like, "Damn, these niggas, man, that was the hardest shit I ever heard." You know what I'm saying? Salute the Ball and G. You know what I'm saying? But like we said last night, Ball and G never truly got the props they deserve because, like I said, they kings. You know what I'm saying? And boom. You know, other people popped it. Like I said, DJ Squeaking them was doing their thing. DJ Zerk. Salute to Too Thick. Salute to the family. Salute the Cream. Salute the Four Said Mob. You know, all these people was around then doing their thing. But like I said, nobody never took off the way 3 6 took off. Then boom, okay, years passed. You know, Gotti pull up on the scene. A lot of y'all be thinking Gotti just got in the game. Gotti been fucking with this music since he was a teenager. Like I said, he started recording with DJ Sound, the legendary DJ Sound. Salute to DJ Sound. Rest in peace to nigga Creep too. If y'all don't know, do y'all homework. Nigga Creep is Juicy J first cousin. But let's get into it. Okay, Yo Gotti started recording with him. Yo Gotti, he elevating the rap game. Like if you heard some of them old DJ Sound songs and you listen to Lil Yo, that's where he went by in the rap now. You be like, damn, this Gotti. But you know, he had a whole different flow. His voice was different. He had a kid voice. And he elevated. It was time for him to do his first mixtape. Produced by Skinny Pimp, if I ain't mistaken, the youngster on the come up, and I think Dirty Red produced some of that too. Salute to Dirty Red and Lil Bay Area vets, Bay Area legends. You understand me? But they produced that joint, and I always told people, I said, man, I'm from that era where only motherfuckers in Fraser knew about Yo Gotti. I remember we used to go to Crystal Palace and we'd be asking them folks like, y'all ain't got that Gotti back. They like, who the fuck is that? I'm like, damn, that's why I said, man, it was a time when only people in Fraser knew about bro. And you know, he dropped that youngster on to come up there and he came again with the jump from the rap game to the dope game. And that's when niggas knew he was serious about this shit to a certain extent. He still was fucking out with the street shit. But, you know, the people he was around, you know, they tried to set it up to where he could, you know, where Paul and them would take him under his wing. Now this is the time, like I telling y'all, like if you want to affiliated with what these folks was affiliated with, they really don't want to fuck with nobody or put nobody on. Like, you know, just go back and ask some people that was around from that era. You know what I'm saying? So like they wanted to fuck with him. I think Paul even said they had drawn up a contract, but you know, whoever was around. God, I don't know if Grip had already hit the scene yet, because then that's when they was before it wasn't even cocaine music. It was R&E. So you know, he ain't take that route, but he wanted to get the game from them. And Paul and them like they didn't even get their own artist the game. You know, if you know, you know. So they didn't give him the game or whatever. So like it was always after that shit, it was a love and hate relationship. You know, got it to try to buy some beats from them. Paul wasn't selling no beats. Paul and Juicy J only sold certain people beats. And back then they really weren't even selling no beats. When they got the popping, like they hadn't get to the point where they will sell other artists beats. Like you know, they was it strictly was in house shit. Only motherfucker getting these beats is 3 6 Mafia. So you know they created a love hate relationship to them because he always looked up to Paul and he studied him. He studied the shit Paul was doing, how he was moving. So boom, like I said, got it. He's sizzling, he blowing up. The rap game to the dope game drop. Boom, that motherfucker, you know, that joint kind of putting him on, but he really can't get no radio play because his bag, he popping, he having motion in the streets, but his bag ain't like Paul and them. You know what I'm saying? Listen to what I'm saying. His bag ain't like Paul and them. So when he go try to get his record broke, you know what I'm saying? He's down there trying to spend his money, whatever. Paul and them, they already got understood. Whatever he trying to pay, we go W not to play this shit. Don't get this nigga no fucking airplay type shit. So, you know, he peeping the move. He learning this shit. He peeping the move, but It's making him sad. He like, damn, these niggas don't want to let me in. What type of shit they on? You know what I'm saying? Some little money for everybody out here. Cause that's how all the Memphis artists was feeling. A lot of artists feel like Paul and them one helping nobody get through the door, which they really want, because Paul looked at it like nobody ain't help us get through the motherfucking door. So, there's creating some shit. So God, he calm the drop. Ooh, the next album, I don't know if he popped out with the Life album after that or what, but we started hearing goddamn songs. I think this might was around the time when he linked up with Kia Shine. Salute to Kia Shine. That's another Memphis legend. So boom, we started hearing these songs. You know, got it going at 3-6. This the time where 3-6 so big. They already I think they doing the Hollywood stuff, the TV show they had. Hollywood. I forgot the name of it, but I used to watch the shit though. Shit was kind of funny to me. So they doing this. So like, I remember them going back and forth, and Paul telling Gotti, he like, if you could leave Memphis, you would leave, but you broke, nigga. You ain't got no motherfucking money. That's why you stuck in the city. That's all you know is Memphis. And I remember Gotti telling him, he like, you niggas some bitches, all y'all niggas doing y'all in Memphis, y'all had the police around y'all. You niggas some bitches, y'all can't come back to the city. I run this motherfucker. And kind of like the same shit going on there. So, boom, got it dropping that life album drop. Got it on the come up then, like he getting radio play. He done learned the game a little bit. You hear me? He elevate, you know what I'm saying? He getting money now. I think around this time got it probably he might have getting maybe like close to 10 for a show. He working his way up though. He grinding. Boom. He putting it in, he fucking with Kia Shine on that. Kia Shine seen on the interview somewhere along there after they did the Life album, they kind of fell out. It might have been over that album because I believe to this day Nakia Shine still own the rights to that album. And he said he wasn't selling them to Yo Gotti. I think Yo Gotti tried to buy that album back or whatever the case was, but they had a falling out. And this around the time Yo Gotti started saying he the king of Memphis. He pull up at the Summer Jam rocking them triple bitch t-shirts like he making a statement. And the street niggas loving this shit because niggas feeling like, damn, 360 them to fell out. You know what I'm saying? They don't fuck with the hood no more. And see, that's how people get. Like when after artists done made it to a certain level, we feel like they ain't hood no more. They ain't for the hood. And you got a new nigga coming along popping shit like Yo Gotti started a whole different trend. Like with 3-6, it was about the killing and the crunk shit. Yo Gotti like came into this shit like a Memphis G's on some trap shit. You know what I'm saying? And niggas ate this shit up because man, so many dope boys was in the city. Niggas ate this shit up. Everybody went on the kill shit. Niggas was on some let's get some money type shit, and like that was his era. And like I tell y'all, listen, everybody got their own era. It's like soon as I get on this motherfucker, everybody and their mama get the text on my phone. But like I said, everybody had their own era. So boom, he killing it with the dope talk. He killing it with the trap shit. We ain't calling it that then, but that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? And like he just kept going at 3-6. 3-6 still coming back, but it ain't hitting when Gotti do it. I remember them having Crunchy Black kind of go after Yo Gotti, and Yo Gotti come back and he shit on him. What he say? He was some shit. He was talking about nursery rhyme raps. Some shit. I forget how the song went, but like Gotti went ham on that motherfucker, and that's what around the time, like I said, you had Crunchy Black in the Pepper Tree, and he was doing the videos and shit, talking about they looking for God and all this shit. Like I remember all this shit, and like after this shit, it was like once 3-6 won that Oscar and shit. Like I said, they call it elevating. Moving on to big shit, big shit. You know what I'm saying? Hollywood for real. You know what I'm saying? After that, like Paul still was saying he was the king, but it was hitting more harder when Gotti was saying he was the king. People wanted like, nah, Paul, you'd have had your time. but they still respecting him. So boom, got it doing his thing. He going up, he shooting up, he grinding. You know what I'm saying? He dropping this shit. And see, like, like I said, got it, he was doing his thing independent, but he wanted to get forward in the game. Like, okay, when he was independent, and this had the shit so crazy, he was screaming at independent shit like, I own my own master. I turn my shit in when I want to turn it in. So people were saying they were still calling him local because, like I said, he hadn't signed with nobody. His music was probably only hitting certain regions. So he like, damn, like all this work I've been putting in, all these units I'm selling, shit, 1 million and shit. 3 6 calling them local joke ass niggas. They really they would never say his name because they didn't want to get him no buzz. You know what I'm saying? Go back and listen to some of them 3 6 songs. They never said his name. But we knew who they was talking about. You know what I'm saying? We knew who they was talking about. They never wanted to get this nigga nothing to blow him up. So boom, like I said, he dropping. It's solidified in the city. But niggas, certain rap niggas, they want to test it. You know what I'm saying? So when other niggas that rap from the city start, testing it, God was standing on business. I can recall a couple of incidents. And like I said, the work that he was putting in, like he was doing this shit like uh we gotta go back. Like I said, he one of the first niggas at the city to make some rappers rich. You know what I'm saying? Dolph came right behind him, but he was the first nigga at the city to do that. 3 6 ain't made no rappers rich. They done made some rappers famous. And I'm gonna play something for y'all. I'm gonna have to delete this video because what I'm finna play for y'all. But I was just going back. I'm like, damn, this was really like the last time that he publicly dissed Dolph while he was alive on the record. And I'm gonna play that for y'all in a minute. But like I was saying, the rappers they was fucking with him. Someone like cause it was other rappers getting the hollering they was the king of Memphis type shit. And like sometimes he might go with them, sometimes he might don't. But like he was putting this shit down, like the people was respecting this shit. You know, and when Dog got to coming in hard and putting it down, like the people was eating it up. You know what I'm saying? They was eating it up. Like the dope boys was fucking with this. Like we talked about last night. Dolph had his own era because when he came in, he represented the fashion for the city. He represented the stoners for the city. He represented the trappers, but the weed trappers. Like one too many niggas really rapping about both. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, God, he was rapping about the cocaine hard and soft. You know what I'm saying? Like, like Jesus. So it was good hearing a nigga talking about a hustle, the same hustle, but a different hustle. You know what I'm saying? Cause niggas running up out the bowls, you know what I'm saying? Like niggas running up out the bricks, you know what I'm talking about? Real street shit. If you know, you know. So like that's why I say he had his own thing. And like with the independent shit, he killed it. He did on a level nobody never did. And you know what I'm saying? God didn't do it on the level he did. He came right behind God and he made his first artist reach, Key God. You know what I'm saying? He did that. So like I said, every artist was in their own lane doing their own thing. And everybody was a king and is a king. But like when it comes to that King of Memphis title, nobody wanted to share that title. DJ Paul didn't want to share it. Yo Gotti didn't want to share it. And I don't think Young Dolph wanted to share it. You know, when we talk about King of Memphis, that's a serious ass title. This title got a lot of beefs created, started. It ended a lot of friendships, rap friendships. Uh, a lot of niggas ain't here maybe because of that title. You feel me? But I just had to do this video. To take them back. Sometimes you have to go back to the beginning of this shit and see how shit is the way it is now. See, like a lot of people don't remember the beginning shit, the grind and shit, because it wasn't no social media around. You actually had to be there and around certain people to know what was going on. you know what I'm saying, other than what's being said on the music. You know what I'm saying? The behind the scenes action is the reason for most of the shit we see on the internet. You feel me? So like this what I kind of be here to do. You know what I'm saying? Because like I just had a chance to grow up around the music and shit that era. Like I was in the music, so I done ran and met and grew relationships with a lot of different people. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I'm able to talk about the shit that I talk about. You know what I'm saying? But definitely give me some feedback. How do y'all feel about this title? How y'all feel about the video? Period. You know what I'm saying? And we might turn this motherfucker into a live, tap the fuck in. But hey, man, you already know how we end this shit. If you trying to support this channel, guess what? You can hit a P up on the Apple Pay. Yeah, the Apple Pay. Till next time, y'all stay dangerous, stay safe, stay in the bag, keep running it up, making these suckers and these busters mad. Till next time, it's your boy Player Cole. Street Politic TV. Ain't it, man? Y'all make sure y'all stay safe, stay in a bad man, the business that pay you. I'm gone. It's the large, no cap on the app.